All right, everybody, we're back. We're back, of course, seeing our in-studio guests off and taking pictures and all that good stuff while you enjoyed some Santa Claus is Coming to Town. All right, I think we're wrapping up this hour, right? We're wrapping up the 2 o'clock hour. And then, of course, continuing. There you go. Bells will be ringing. Yeah, getting ready for the 3rd hour of the show. Folks don't know how difficult it is to do 3 hours of a talk show, but we're going to make it happen. Still have lots of material that we need to review in terms of entertainment news, and we'll sort of try to squeeze in maybe a little bit more of Christmas caroling. We'll be taking your phone calls as well. 815-254-7300 is the number. All right, Jazzy and JoJo, what do you think about those young ladies? They're on the right path, I think.
They are. There's some talented kids. They got some voices on them. They got some pipes, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and I did a show years ago on discovering your children's talents and gifts, and how we as parents are charged with the responsibility of making sure that they utilize those gifts and those talents. And sometimes I think, Nick, what happens is parents' lives get so busy. Sometimes their jobs or careers are so demanding that, as long as they feel like they're providing for their children, that they're doing a job. And I guess we can't knock any parent for doing that, for taking care of their children well. But when we can go that extra step and sort of help them discover what their gift and talent is, because some people are just born with it. They don't have to go to school to learn how to sing or go to school to learn how to hit a ball. Some of us are just born with those things in us, and our parents need to help us sort of figure that out and then help us develop it as we grow up. And I think this dad, and then Steve Brandy, along with his daughter, he's doing a fantastic job with her in terms of helping her figure things out with what her talents and gifts are in life.
Right.
So kudos to them on that. And, I don't know if you know it, Nick, and maybe I shared this with you before, but when I started this whole singing thing on the show, it was a contest. In the first year, all of the contestants were men. The second year, all of the contestants were women. The third year, all of the contestants were children. And then this year, we changed the concept to singing for charity. It was no longer a contest. But all of the participants have been father-daughter ensembles.
Oh.
Isn't that something?
It's interesting how things can progress like that.
I tell you. So anyway, we'll see what next year has in store for us. And speaking of next year, it's right around the corner.
Yeah, a week away.
2012, and you know what they're saying? A lot of people are predicting a whole lot of doom and gloom for the year 2012, and we're going to try to put together a really good show and have some experts in on spirituality and religion to sort of chime in on that topic, because as we experienced back in the spring, there was one pastor who was predicting that the world was going to end. And it didn't happen. Then the date got changed, I think, to a date in November.
Yeah. We're still here, I think.
But 2012 is really what a lot of people are saying, that some very significant
catastrophic
changes are going to take place in 2012. And so I want to learn a little bit more about this and see what it's actually based on. I know that the Mayan calendar plays into it and all of that, but I still say, we just have to live our lives. We can't be on edge anticipating this and anticipating that and waiting for the end. We just can't.
I agree. I think it's a bunch of,
just
that's just me.
Bunch of hoopla. Yeah.
Hooey. That's what I say.
Alrighty then.
Mayan calendar. Come on. Well, I'm never above learning something, but
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if they can change my mind.
We'll see. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, we do have some things to be thankful for, the basketball fans, that is, especially Christmas Day. Well, the NBA got busy, of course, with their preseason what was left of their preseason schedule. And so now on Christmas Day, I think is the official date for their regular season.
You bet.
And the big to-do is, will Kobe be able to play? Now, I've been reading that he's planning on playing on Christmas Day against the Derrick Rose and the Bulls. So I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out.
I wish he would have been 100%. I would like to see that. Obviously, he'll be a little limited.
Yeah,
with
so if
the
they
hurt
lose,
wrist.
people will say it was because he was handicapped in some degree. But I think the Bulls got it. They really do. And they really kind of put their money where their mouth is behind Derrick Rose this week.
Them. Good for them. Yeah,
Extended
5 years
contract with,
a ton of money.
A ton of money, which he's taking all in stride. And I guess that's what makes him so adorable to people, that he is this humble individual who obviously, I guess you are just, there's few of us, Nick, really few people on earth who do what they truly, truly love, get to do what they truly, truly love to do in life, were born to do in life. We were just talking about gifts and talents. No one really schooled him on basketball. He just, grew up playing it and got better and better and better.
And did you see the press conference?
I caught bits and pieces of it. I didn't see the entire press conference.
Such a touching moment, actually. He took a time out just because his mom was with him up on stage, and he just turned to her. He's like, I got to say it. He turned to his mom. He's like, Mom, we finally made it. And it was touching. It was like, that's... a guy just signs like a $95 million contract, and you expect, to go into some, cliche rant about something. But he turns to his mom, and it seemed very heartfelt, and you said it. And there's a reason why everyone loves this kid. He's so humble, and he dominates on the floor, and he's a great guy off it, and nothing but the best for Derrick Rose.
Yes, and
Chicago product, but of course.
Many people are sort of likening him and everything to Jordan, Michael Jordan, and why people were so endeared towards him as well. All right. Well, we'll talk more about the Bulls and the NBA and entertainment news and so much more coming up after this ABC News break. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. We're doing an extended show. We'll be back after the news break. Keep it locked to 1340 WJOL Joliet, WJOL.com, and Maryland'sCafeSociety.com.
Make my wish come true. You know that all I want for Christmas is you. Won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. No, I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath mistletoe. There's no sense in hanging stockings there upon the fireplace, 'cause Santa, he won't make me